My Dad by Manish. Dad was born in 1952. India was 5 years old and President Nehru ruled India. Singing in the Rain was the #1 movie at the time. Dad was born into humble beginnings, with a very busy household. At the time, Patna was a bustling metropolis. And Wikipedia lists it as one of the most important cities in the world for trade. Dad and his family soon moved to Patna in Bihar, where Dad attended St. Michael's High School. Dad's elder siblings were already married, and the question became of what to do with Dad. Meanwhile, Mum had told Nana that her specifications were that he was not a doctor, that he was tall, and that he was an engineer. The rest is history. Initially, Dad moved to Muzaffarpur in Bihar, and Mum and Dad were briefly separated by distance. This distance was increased shortly as Dad took up a post in Newfoundland as an undergraduate tutor. However, Mum had a little secret she was about to tell Dad. Sanjeev arrived on April the 18th, 1978. And Mum was very tired. Dad finally met his son at the age of 5 months, and Sanjeev finally stopped crying. And things were happy for them in Canada. Things were relaxed. However, things changed with the birth of their second son. They were now a very happy family with 2 lively boys, and they were still able to travel and see many new things. Unfortunately, Manish's older brother kept stealing his food, but they got along well nonetheless. They made good friends in Canada and enjoyed themselves. Manish used to follow his older brother wherever he went. They did frequently go back to India, which they enjoyed. However, Dad was still focused on his career and he eventually applied for a job in Australia. The warrior nomad and his strong wife soon arrived in Waitara, New Zealand. Where they once again met good friends and had good times enjoying the new country they lived in. Sanjeev even took to the local lifestyle. They got to do things they never thought possible, and they were blessed with their third son in 1987. They were still able to travel the world and see new things and in new places. Dad has always been a man of the world, and he has taught me the importance of exploring all options in life. The youngest son, though, always remained a bit more difficult and had one eye on Australia. Eventually all the boys married, and soon there were new members into the family. And Mum and Dad could relax. Happy birthday, Dad.